Hi, my name is Haili Duncan. I am a junior here at UL majoring in mechanical engineering.
And my name is Jasmine Thomas. I'm also a junior and I'm a chemical engineering major.
And today we have our presentation on metallic coating. We chose this topic because, as we just said, I am a mechanical engineering major and I am very interested in the makings and designs of cars, not only today's cars, but cars in the future and cars from the past as well.
And me being in chemical engineering, we know that's more of the chemical side of engineering. And I'm very interested in how the elements on the periodic table are used in real life applications.
Based on those two interests, we chose to talk about this topic. We'll start off with the fundamental class of our topic, which are polymers. A polymer is a material consisting of very large molecules composed of many repeating subunits, and these polymers have specific unique properties.
And based on how these molecules are being bonded, and they tell us basically if it's going to be rubber and polyester, like if it's been this stretch, or if it's going to be hard and tough, like it would act as a metal or a ceramic. So in this case, we're focused on the liquid polymers coatings, which is more of hard and tough.
Polymer coating is a coating or paint composed of silicon based polymers, such as polydimethylsiloxanes or PDMS, that provides a shielding protection from damage by chemical change.
So with the PDMS, we know it's silicon-based polymers, and it's common. It's the most common formula of ceramic coatings, and it's generally non-toxic, inert, and not flammable.
This type of chemical reaction, which is bonding together molecules into a larger molecule, creates the functional behavior of the coatings. Answering question 3, polymers are held together by very strong covalent bonds. The molecules they consist of are very long and contain chains of carbon. There are greater intermolecular forces between these long chains compared with simple, smaller molecules. This is why polymers have a high melting point than many other organic molecules. These forces can affect the hardness of a polymer, the melting point of a polymer, the flexibility of a polymer, and how polymers react to heating, which means how easily they can return back to their normal shape. Going to some properties of our topic, I'll start off with the advantages. These polymers are super hydrophobic in nature, which means that they repel to water, which means in other specific details, that means that there won't be any rain damage, any oil damage, any kind of liquid that you can think about, your car won't be damaged. Its waterproof nature reduces cleaning time. This means that if you apply this coating to your car, it won't be as your car won't have to be cleaned as much as the average car. These polymers resist UV light or sunlight, which is also known as ultraviolet light or sunlight, and can preserve the color from fading and oxidation. This special liquid polymer maintains a high gloss finishing touch, which you can see in this picture up to the right. He's actually applying the metallic coating to this car. If done in the correct way, this protective polymer coating can last a lifetime with no damage done. This makes this coating resistant and durable.
And some disadvantages of metallic coating is that at high temperatures it can melt. So how Haley read a little earlier that um, basically it can be protective during a lifetime, but if it's not applied properly or if it reach a certain temperature, then basically the things that metallic coating are supposed to do, it won't do anymore. So it will cause the scratches and dirt and stuff will build up into it. It's also cannot be machined easily and limited speed for machines for it. The strength to size ratio of polymers is less while for metals is more. And heavy structures cannot be made by polymers as the structural rigidity is less.
Looking at the picture below, the chemical structure of the PDMS that we were talking about in the definition of the polymer coating, as you can see, this structure is literally silicon based. However, it doesn't just contain silicon, it also contains carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen also.
So with the chemical structure, the PDMS, so the basic formula of ceramic coating is resins, additives, and solvent. It could include more than one solvent, and it is silicon based with carbon dioxide and hydrogen. So based upon those components, so the glossy and hydrophobic characteristics are provided based on what is included in the chemical structure.
We're going to move on to the microstructure of our topic.
So the atoms are held tightly together. No, I'm sorry, they are loose structure, which makes them more unpredictable. And based on that definition, that tell us that it's a amorphous structure and it behaves as a amorphous polymer. So the chains are positioned randomly throughout the material. And some common properties of amorphous polymers are low resistance to heat and also gradually soften as temperature rises. Because of the random order of the molecule structure and depending on the desired use, they can be used for scratches and abrasion, resistance, elasticity, or brittleness.
Amorphous polymers can be customized for a large range of applications and properties in the nonwovens, adhesive, text, textiles, printing and packaging, paints and coatings, constructions, and paper industries. This comes directly from mcpolymers.com.
And as we can see, polymer coatings are used everywhere. So in our project, we chose to focus just on cars and how it's used to, protect from any kind of damages and stuff like that. But it can be used for healthcare environments, furnitures, hospitals, and in the construction industry.
As you can see in the picture to the left over here, you can see that that is not what we based our um, project on. We based our project on cars, as we said. But as you can see, we provided a picture to show that this metallic coating can be used to protect anything from any kind of damages or any kind of rusting or any kind of
Aging.
aging.
So it's
So
very beneficial to use in that case.
yes. So with that being said, we hope you came in with little knowledge and you are leaving out with even more knowledge than that. So yes, thank you.
Thank you.